MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Texas Rangers. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Darvish pauses. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Desmond giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Miguel Cabrera gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Gomez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 19 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, number 19.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Oh, and he misses it. Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Definitely has his attention.
And now he'll go back to second another time here. And the fans don't like this at all. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Martinez calls for it. 1 away. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. Here's the ever. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it too.
In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third, and they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout, and now there are 2 gone. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Beltran will take the turn and head for second now. Around second is Beltran. He's headed for third. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. Pickoff move to second. Don't want to forget about him.
Just checking.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is right by Saltalamacchia to the backstop. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Cabrera is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Victor Martinez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Interleague Baseball comes your way next. Dexter Fowler strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Cubs.
And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double. Tommy LaStella is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
Yeah, it's really important to have a productive at-bat right here. You know, it's such a big deal to jump on a team early, especially when you're on the road.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he's back standing. No one out with a runner at second. Pulled toward right center field. Martinez on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he is in there. Anthony Rizzo is in trying to pick up that first run in the top of the first inning. They've got the leadoff man at third now with one away.
Good job of moving the runner, but none of it's going to matter if they can't drive him home. You've got to put the ball in play right here.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Zimmerman comes set. First pitch on its way. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Runners are at first and third, one away. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Pickoff throw to third. Runner back safely. And now another toss over to third. And a dive, but he's back in.
Just checking.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And it is a run. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Addison Russell, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Two out here and a runner at second. Runner goes for third. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And striding in is the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number one.
Number 5, second baseman.
Line drive to left. Number 40 is there, and he'll bring this one in. In now, Cameron Maben, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Grounded to short. Russell's got it. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are two away. Miguel Cabrera gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Javier Baez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Designated hitter.
Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Zimmerman looks in. Here it comes. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. To 2-2 now. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. High pop up. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Number 40 digs in here for his first appearance. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Victor Martinez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Designated hitter.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good swing there by the switch hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And a good throw gets him one gone. J.D. Martinez will stand in. He took home a Silver Slugger Award for American League outfielders a year ago. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Justin Upton gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Well, and I don't know if they're just not picking him up right now or what, but he's had them all out of sorts up there in these first few innings.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Miguel Montero steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Got him.
The batter number 24, center fielder Dexter Fowler.
Dexter Fowler is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Zimmerman gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
Third baseman number
Tommy
2.
LaStella stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Iglesias settles under it near second, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nick Castellanos digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Right back at it now is Lackey as he gets ahead to start the frame. It's strike one. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but this will get foul for strike two. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Jared Saltalamacchia is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Russell is there for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jose Iglesias digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Anthony Rizzo is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Zimmerman steps into the windup. Here he comes 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Ben Zobrist. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Addison Russell in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ian Kinsler is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
The windup and the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Striding into the box, Cameron Maben. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. low for ball one. Ground ball to second. This could be two. The tag, and he is out. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Miguel Cabrera will stand in here, the reigning batting champion in the American League. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Javier Baez heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
The designated hitter, Javier.
Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Castellanos is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the fifth.
Now batting, right fielder.
Jason Hayward in now. Popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it into third with a one-out triple. Number 40 steps in now.
Number 40.
Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in. So they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infield. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. And a throw over to third. Don't want to forget about him. One run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Miguel Montero gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. A man on third with 2 down. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Victor Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Fowler is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th. J.D. Martinez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Justin Upton comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And he pops it up back behind second base. Zobrist is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Dexter Fowler will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the sixth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Martinez is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the sixth. Tommy La Stella will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He got called out on strikes his last time through. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the sixth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Fowler. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jared Saltalamacchia is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a ball, 1-0.
Big John wanted that one. That looked pretty good.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes the left fielder. 2 down. Jose Iglesias in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ben Zobrist will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. One and two.
Now it's 1 and 2.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Zimmerman's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Addison Russell stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter,
Javier Baez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced, but look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Ian Kinsler steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Hit down the third base line, and that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Cameron Maben, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pedro Strop will come on now.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Rizzo scoops it up, and Maben's going to leg this one out. It's a bunt single. Miguel Cabrera will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. All even now, 2-2. There's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. Tying run headed home. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. So striding in, Victor Martinez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Travis Wood.
Number 37.
Trying to hold the lead. Swing and a shot to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. J.D. Martinez comes to the plate in a great spot. Tying run at third, but a ball to the outfield could give his guys the lead.
And guys, we all know that at this point in the ball game, this late, it's moments like this that are going to determine the outcome of this game.
Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Justin Upton will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
And you can just sense the confidence.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Jason Hayward comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle, and there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Number 40 will dig in. He's been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
And we're going to see if he can make an adjustment right here, Matt. They've had his number so far in this one, but this is a chance for him to change the script.
Here's the 0-1. Late square, and this is popped up. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. Miguel Montero ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Castellanos is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Dexter Fowler gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Maven on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Nick Castellanos. And they'll need him to get something going here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Woods sets. First pitch on the way. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Zobrist back to first, but it's right over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 1 out and a runner on second base. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Pickoff move to second, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. Now a spin and another throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Throw back to second. Striding in to start the 9th, Tommy La Stella, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Justin Wilson will come on now to start the ninth inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the ninth. Chris Bryant will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Anthony Rizzo ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Rizzo will head for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ben Zobrist will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. And he's safe. So coming to the plate, Addison Russell. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
He lays off, and that's outside, ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away. Javier Baez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. He got him. And exhale. Leading off the inning, Ian Kinsler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Cameron Maben comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Tap foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Miguel Cabrera has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base.
And a dinger here would give him the lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Victor Martinez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Aroldis Chapman is on now to try to close things down.
You got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Chapman's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike. Runner breaks for third. Fouled straight back. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tie.